So, remember when I said this? And I might do a 2.0 custom version. I think that maybe that would be an awesome thing to do, to kind of go back to like the OG video game and like buy the minifigures again, but then make like 2.0 versions. So yeah, I did exactly that. So, let's get to it. Yo, what up, and welcome to showcase number 14 of one of these. Now, this time, we are gonna take a closer look at a very, very cool minifigure. And honestly, without sounding too egotistical, it is my favorite Robin in my collection so far. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Now, if you have watched my original video game Robin showcase, you would know, even in the intro I showed it, that I wanted to make a 2.0 variant of course, the video game Robin. Basically, I wanted to do a 2.0 in a way of like, what if they made that video game again, but this, you know, in this year, 2022. And yeah, how would Robin look? Now, obviously, games these days, whenever they remake an old game, they have a tendency to change the story a little bit, put their own twist on it, even as I said in my previous video, you know, putting a Qniverse twist on it. But that's what happens when you subscribe, you know, when you enter the Qniverse. You're gonna see my variants of things, whether it's anime what-ifs such as Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball, or other series such as Batman and Star Wars. You know, you're gonna see the Qniverse variant of things. But gaming companies these days also like to make their own variants of old games by making certain character designs different, or adding certain, you know, things to a character that you previously didn't know about, you know, such as their sexuality, or I don't know, like what they like, what they dislike, you know, they like to add things. So for my Qniverse 2.0 variant of the Lego Batman video game Robin, I wanted to add a bit more story to kind of explain why he looks the way he does. And one of the major things, of course, is, I don't know if you've played the Lego Batman video game. If you haven't, shoddy. And if you're man, boy, what the what the hell? Like, why would you not play such an awesome game? It's such a fucking classic. And yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, obviously it's old, it's from 2008, but who gives a shit? It's a good game. So if you have the time and you got some money to spare, or maybe it's for free for PC players, I don't know. But definitely play it if you haven't. But in the Lego Batman video game, you can clearly see that Robin, again, if you haven't seen my video, I originally thought back in 2008 that Robin was Dick Grayson, but it turned out to be Tim Drake. Thanks to I think the Nintendo DS version of the story, including a Tim Drake unlockable character, which clearly shows, you know, that Tim Drake is Robin. But again, it shows in the Lego Batman video game that Robin really idolizes Batman and mimics his moves, you know, like he really shows that he is his sidekick. But not just that, you can see that he's really adopting Batman's moves, his mentality. Like, he's really almost becoming like a good Batman, you know? Like, he's kind of everything that Batman wasn't in regards to his outfit. But in regards to fighting style, Robin is identical to Batman. You know, if you play as Nightwing, you can clearly tell that, you know, Dick Grayson has really found his own way of fighting and his own style and everything. But Robin, Tim Drake, really mimics Batman. So I really feel like if they were to ever remake this story, and you know, as long as they don't, the Qniverse got you covered. So I really feel like Tim Drake would also show that in his outfit. So he would actually implement a lot more black into his outfit, you know, so he would really show that in his Robin suit outfit as well. So he would really become like this kind of darker Robin, so to speak, but at the same time still keeping a true essence of what it means to be a Robin in his outfit as well. So yeah, I wanted to show that he is really going down the path of becoming Batman's successor. You know, like Nightwing is truly everything that Batman isn't, but like in a good way. You know, even Bruce in the comics has stated multiple times that he's so proud of Dick Grayson for finding his own path of being like a good vigilante, you know what I mean? Without being as dark as Batman is. And Tim Drake, on the other hand, I wanted to show that he is really like one-to-one in regards to walking in Batman's lane. You know, like he is not just his sidekick, he will also be his successor as the next Batman. So I wanted to show that on one hand, and at the same time pay homage and love and respect, of course, to the video game. So this is what I came up with, and it's a very, very good looking and awesome Robin. So without further ado, let's go and take a closer look at the 2.0 Robin right now. And here he is, and as you can see, he looks absolutely fantastic. Now, I don't know why my lighting, like it's a beautiful day outside right now, and I got my lights on, and you know, I'm using natural light, and so I don't know why my camera is making this look so weirdly bright. Like no matter how I play with the light input of my camera, it just looks weird. But trust me when I tell you that these colors are a lot more saturated in person, the greens. So yeah, but anyway, as you can see, Robin looks absolutely fantastic in my opinion. Now again, like I said, I wanted to show that this Tim Drake, who's truly idolizing Batman, and to kinda, you know, show him with, of course, his mentor. Here he is with Batman behind him. Now this is not my 2.0 variant of course, the video game Batman. This is just a quick Batman that I put together, and I think he looks pretty dope. Now in regard to the 2.0 Batman, just to give you a quick sneak peek and tell you something, like I do want to actually wait for the new Michael Keaton Batsuit to get its own minifigure variant. You know, like his quote-unquote newest suit in the Batgirl movie. But yeah, I really like that design, and I think it really looks like a, well, a advanced variant of his old suit that he used to wear in the movies. So yeah, I actually want to wait until the Batgirl movie comes out and the Lego sets for that come out, because I really want to see what, you know, Lego themselves come up with in regards to a new Lego Batman Batsuit. Now obviously I will make more variants for Batman, because even in the video game itself, Batman had a black suit and a gray suit, so obviously the gray suit variant will be shown a lot earlier than the black suit variant. But yeah, just to quickly show Robin with, of course, his mentor that he idolizes. Well, here he is. So again, but let me quickly just take away Batman right now. Now, like I said, I wanted to implement a lot more black into his 2022 variant, hence why he has black pants, black gloves. Well, he did have that in the video game, but also black femme braces, and not just green, which I think is what most Robins actually have in the comics, apart from Tim Drake after Superboy died. And no, that's not a spoiler, that happened like around 2010, I think. So yeah, anyway, but not just the black femme braces, I also of course wanted to give him a black cape. And real quick, if you want to have this minifigure for yourself, or you like certain parts of this custom minifigure, I'll put a link to my Patreon page down in the description below, because once this video goes up, I'll post the build kit for this minifigure on there, so you can actually see the specific parts that I ordered to create this 2.0 Lego Batman video game Robin. So yeah, whether it's the cape, or it's the fan braces, or it's the head, or it's the hair, no matter what part you like, it will be shown in the build kit. So again, if you want to know the specific parts that I used to create this awesome 2022 variant of the Lego Batman video game Robin, link to my Patreon page down in the description below. Now, of course, one of the main things for me was having a new variant of his hairstyle, because that hairpiece not only is very hard to get, or was very hard to get back in the day, to find a part that's actually very similar to it but with a new modern twist to it was pretty fucking tough. I went to Fireside Toys, went through the entire hair roster, whether it was for males, females, tied up hair, long hair, medium hair, short hair, all the different hair categories. Yeah, I buckled down and went through all of that shit just to find this hairpiece, because if I quickly grab the original video game Robin right now, then I think this definitely looks like a modern successor to, of course, that legendary hairpiece. It has, of course, that nice wave in the front to the side, or being a little short on the other side. So I really feel like this is the modern variant of that classic hairpiece of that awesome Robin. Now, again, if you haven't seen the showcase for this video game Robin, I'll put a link to it down in the description below. It's a very good and fun showcase. I really liked it. So yeah, if you got some time to kill and you want to have a good time, definitely go and watch that video. Now, as you can see, again, with the boys together, I think it really shows that this minifigure is a proper upgrade from the classic one. Now, of course, one detail that I actually noticed right now is, of course, that the new 2.0 variant actually has the same style of cape that Batman has. And if we turn that minifigure around real quick, it shows it even better. And again, that's what I wanted to do. I really wanted to show that this Tim Drake has been implementing things from the Batsuit into his Robin suit, because, you know, I could definitely understand at some point that Tim was getting really sick and tired of basically being the main attraction whenever they arrived at a crime scene or whenever they were fighting criminals. You know, like, you basically look like a whole ass circus in this outfit, you know what I'm saying? So I could definitely understand that he wanted to blend in a bit more with the shadows, with the night itself, to kind of really being able to sneak up on people the same way Batman is. But at the same time, whenever he would actually go on missions with Batman, that he would still attract the criminals and villains' eyes with his bright colors. Now, the only fucking part about this minifigure where I'm like, oh, god damn it, why is it not the same color? It's, of course, the boots. So for all those people who are, you know, immediately looking at the boots and wanting to go down in the comment section and be like, oh my god, the colors of the boots aren't the same as the arms and as his mask. I know, and that fucking sucks. But this is what's available right now, and you know what? It is what it is. I'm fine with it. And if I really have such a big issue with it, I could easily, you know, take a couple pictures and Photoshop the right color onto the boots. But again, I really like the design that I came up with for this 2.0 variant. Now, could that be viewed as being egotistical? Sure, whatever, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I really love, especially with the boys standing together. I think it really shows, you know. And also real quick, I don't know if you noticed this, but the 2.0 is just a little bit taller than the original, and I really like that, because I really feel like he was maybe like 16 or something in the video game, and then by this point he is like going into, like, I don't know, maybe he's like 20, 21, you know, like he's growing up. So I really wanted to show that over the years he really has been implementing more and more of that Batman slash Batsuit aspect into his own Robin suit, to not only get with the times, but also to grow into becoming his very own vigilante. You know, kind of stepping out of Batman's shadow and really making the name of Robin one that's to be respected and feared, just like Nightwing and Batman. So yeah, I really feel like I nailed that with this 2.0 variant. If you agree, definitely let me know by hitting that like button, of course. Now, obviously I will also make 2.0 variants for Two-Face, for Riddler, for Batman, for Catwoman, for the Joker, for Harley Quinn. Like, this 2.0 is not just gonna be for Tim Drake. I'm also gonna do one for Nightwing, of course, and Batgirl. So yeah, this is truly something that's gonna become its very own thing. I might even make a playlist for it, like the 2.0 variants of the video game characters. So if you like that, again, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, and if you love Lego, definitely subscribe, because I got a lot more showcases coming in the future. So that's awesome. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. Again, if you want to know the specific parts that I used to create this 2.0 variant of this fucking badass character, again, link to my Patreon page down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So thank you so fucking much for watching and taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I'm very grateful for that, so thank you. And I hope you had an awesome day. Of course, I wish you an awesome day. And I see you guys and girls in the next video. Peace!